Hi there, Christophe Choo from the Christophe Choo Real Estate Group at Coldwell Banker here in Beverly Hills. We're going to now continue our tour of Benedict Canyon, and we're going to now start up to the upper section of Benedict Canyon, which right now we're about halfway in between Sunset Boulevard and Mulholland Drive. And so we're going to make a right turn here and take a look at some of these homes and properties here on Benedict Canyon Drive in Beverly Hills. So let's take a look. Now this section of Benedict Canyon, just to explain to you, earlier we were on Lower Benedict Canyon. Now Lower Benedict Canyon is actually the city of Beverly Hills proper. So other parts of Benedict Canyon as we move up are part of another area called the Beverly Hills Post Office. So right now we're in the Beverly Hills Post Office, which again means you have a Beverly Hills address, the Beverly Hills Post Office code of 90210. However, your services, your fire, your police, all of your city services are from the city of Los Angeles. So we're continuing here on Benedict Canyon. The homes right in this section, there have been a number of sales lately, have been about $1.4 to about $2 million. Now there's a couple of homes for sale right now, as you can see. And we're continuing north right now from Sunset up to Mulholland Drive. And again, mixture of different architectural styles here, as all parts of Los Angeles, from New England traditionals to large Mediterranean houses to new construction contemporary. So again, it's a rather mixed bag of designs. And we continue up here on Mulholland Drive. Up to Mulholland Drive, excuse me. These are off-the-cuff videos and they're not scripted, so sometimes I do forget where we are and what we're doing. You know, driving through the city all day long, it does get a bit overwhelming at times to remember where you are. So here we are, continuing on down Coldwater Canyon, Benedict Canyon. We're going to do Coldwater Canyon later, so we just continue on. So some houses, like the one we just drove by there, is probably worth about $1 million today. So there are some good values here in Beverly Hills, and for the first time in about 5 or 6 years, you can actually buy a small starter house in Beverly Hills for about $1.1 million, $1.2 million. So it's a good opportunity for those of you who have always wanted to come and be part of the Beverly Hills lifestyle. As we continue onward, this particular section of Benedict Canyon, there are some major estates. Up here to your left, probably another half a mile, quarter of a mile, is a property that was once owned by Cher. It was also owned at one time by Eddie Murphy. Our friends currently own the property. It was a very unusual house. When Cher and Eddie Murphy owned it, it was kind of an Egyptian-style home. It's actually behind the gates right up here. An Egyptian-style home. Our friend who bought it basically now has about 16 acres. They bought all of the subsequent properties around and actually have the only horse ranch here in Beverly Hills with actual horses and a barn and stable, which is really cool. And the original house still is there. They're in the process of completely rebuilding it. They built an incredible Moroccan-style guest house, which was absolutely stunning. We've been to lots of parties there, and it's a really amazing property. I mean, 16 acres here in Beverly Hills, that's quite a rare opportunity to have that kind of land, and then to have the only horse stable, that's something even more special. So, not for sale, but an incredible house and something to be wondered. Here's a new construction going on over to the right, a large piece of property, and we're very shortly going to be arriving at Mulholland Drive, and then we're going to do a separate tour of the Mulholland Drive corridor, basically between Benedict Canyon and Coldwater Canyon, and showing you some of the other gated communities here in the Beverly Hills, Los Angeles area. So again, this part of Benedict is a little bit windy. It was kind of a straight shot where we were earlier, but we're about to reach the crest, which is Mulholland Drive and the end of Benedict Canyon. So we're coming up on there soon. As you can see, it's early part of March. We've had a lot of rain of late, so the hills are very green, verdant, and lush with beautiful plants and trees. So let's hope we continue to have a good rainfall so we have no water shortages this coming summer here in Los Angeles. So we're very closely approaching Mulholland Drive in just a couple of minutes here. and we're going to end our tour of Benedict Canyon. So you basically saw from Lower to Upper Benedict Canyon, and off here to our right is one of the small gated communities called Wallingford, and Wallingford, and there's about, I think, 6 or 7 homes behind the gates of that particular community.